if you're watching the replay, make sure that you skip to about 5 minutes because that's when the reading usually starts. Okay. Alrighty. Let's. That's interesting because why are you not showing on here? There we go. I have such big cheeks. Shout out to my grandma. Shout out to my grandma. Ooh. Oh well. Doo-doo. My name is Gianna. He rhymes with Rihanna. In this, there's Gianna. Well, her name's Shannon. My name is Shannon. He rhymes with banana. Feel the heat for somebody. Yeah, I wanna dance with somebody. With somebody who loves me. Ooh. Sorry, I needed to dance. I wanna dance with somebody. I wanna feel the heat with somebody. Also, if you guys see like a little smoke or whatever, I do have incense going. Just so we're clear, just so we know. Hey y'all, how y'all doing? With somebody who loves me. I wanna dance. We got about a minute before I start. There's one more thing I need. Another deck. Hey, cousins. Welcome if you're new. Welcome back if you're returning. My name is Glock. This is the House of Glock, and this is Kickin' Shit Wednesdays. On Wednesdays, we get messages from Spirit. So please take what resonates and leave what doesn't. I will try my best to give you like indicators if the message is for you. Sometimes the cards don't give me an indication. It just be a story. Okay. If it resonates with you, great. If it doesn't, that's perfectly fine. I'm not everybody's cup of tea. Okay. If it doesn't resonate, please don't leave no negativity. I'm gonna just block you, but like also it just seems like a really good day to get cussed out. I don't know. It just today just seems like the day. So that's just kind of the mood that I'm in. I'm very much in the mood like I will cuss you out. I will stop live and I will cuss you out. That's just how I'm feeling. How this works. At the beginning, I'll say a little prayer and I'll get into the message. Okay. If you would like to book a full personal reading with me, everything you need is down below in the description box. If you would like to join the Cousins community that gets new exclusive and early content from me, or if you would like to join Cousins Night, which is a free virtual event that I hold every single month, which the one for this month was actually last Friday. We had a really great time. It was the end of the year funeral. But everything for that, all the links and stuff is in the description box on my website. Okay. Before we get started, free Palestine, free the Congo, free Sudan. It is a very, 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 very crazy thing that is going on. We are literally watching people being massacred. Please take care of your mental health. Please be just like aware of those type of things. Because like social media is really like the wild west right now when it comes to those type of things. And I just know that like me personally, I can't sit and watch too many videos. I can't. It's been a lot. It's been very heartbreaking. But please continue to raise awareness because yeah, it's a lot going on. Okay. Anywho, we gonna get into it. All right, because I've been talking long enough. If you can, please close your eyes and bow your head. If not, please just lend a listening ear. Ancestor, spirit guides, angel, archangels with the highest and purest intentions, thank you so much for allowing these beautiful souls to find me. Ask that whatever messages you may have, known and unknown to us, you use me as a vessel to convey said messages. Thank you so much. Amen. Ashe. Deadass. Interestingly enough, I'm seeing the number 4. And that could mean two things. Well, really what I'm getting about is like home training, like foundation. But I feel like it's a foundation within a person specifically though. Just like the principles and the values that you were raised upon, which, excuse me, I'm so sorry. There we go. People like to call and text me even though that they know that this is a thing. And this has been a thing that I've been doing, That's so crazy. That is so crazy. Give me 2 more, please. One more. Thank you. All right, so what I'm seeing. When I say that was so crazy is because I was saying that I was seeing a number 4 and I was talking about foundations and achievements came out. It looks like, I don't know, maybe interesting. I started hearing The Light by Common. There are times when you need someone, I will be by your side. There is a light that shines special for you and me. I feel like you're in that place. Like someone was telling you if you ever need something to let them know you need something. Whether it's a friend, a listening ear, whether it's advice, whether it's someone that can advocate for you or even to hold those boundaries for you that you may have set for yourself that other people or even you may be disrespecting. Like it seems like you're trying to heal, but it's weird because you've been through something and you're trying to go about what you, or how you process things differently. Does that make sense? Right? Like you are like, example, you may have gotten your heart broken. Instead of like, I don't know, going out and doing what you usually do, going out to the bar or whatever, what have you, you're like, you know what, I'm gonna sit with this, I'm gonna feel how I feel, I'm not gonna do this, I'm not gonna do that, I'm not gonna drown my sorrows in um drugs or alcohol or indulging in people and things that I know that I shouldn't. But instead, I'm going to sit in this and I'm going to figure out how to get through it. And while you're in that space, you may need help, you may need support, and I feel like you need to ask for it, right? I feel like you're doing the right thing, but you do need to speak up, throat chakra. And it might be a, I was gonna say it might be a pride thing. It is absolutely a pride thing. It's like, well, I've always been able to handle this. This is new territory for you. It is. You don't know how to handle this. You don't know how to maneuver through this, and that's okay. It's okay to say that you don't know how to do something, that you're not equipped for something, and it's okay to have people to come into your life and show you. Right? Sometimes that's kind of hard because if 9 times out of 10, if you're in that place, it's because you can't really trust nobody. You're the only person that you can depend on. But now you're moving into a place where it's like, yes, you build yourself up. Yes, you're independent. Yes, you can do it yourself. But why not have help? Because this is something that you can't do by yourself. This you have a goal that you want to achieve. You don't know how to get there, so it's okay to like let people in a little bit. Okay, I love you. But sometimes you need somebody to stand up for you. Sometimes you need somebody to advocate for you, even if it's to yourself. Oh, signs. Taurus, Leo, Aquarius. We're gonna throw Scorpio out there too. So fixed signs actually. There is a light that shines. Next message, special for you and me. All right. So, also with that last message, you could have been seeing threes and fours, 2 3s and 4s. Okay. With this message, what I'm seeing, I have Libra, I have Aries, Taurus, and I have Leo out here. What I'm seeing is interestingly enough, what this looks like, it feels like you might have been gaslighting yourself or second guessing yourself about some things, and Spirit is telling you not to. Be confident about what you have seen or what you know. Like, this could be one of those things where it's like maybe you had an idea or maybe you had a dream and you may have saw something, or you may have like had this random idea, like, I don't know, example, maybe you're like, I'm gonna be famous. Welcome. Maybe you're like, I'm gonna be famous. I don't know how, I don't know when, but I just know that I am. But as time progresses and the fame hasn't come, like your confidence within yourself may have dropped, but it's just like, it's still gonna happen. It was already like it, and it may not be like a famous on like a like Beyonce famous type of thing, but it could be like well known in like your community. Thank you. It may be well known in your community, or it might be you might be well known in your industry, or in your communities, things of the sort, right? I feel like your role though is to help bring balance, right? And I keep hearing matriarch, but it's like it feels like somebody doesn't want it. Like they don't want the sacrifices that come with being the matriarch. Or maybe it's like you feel like because you're the matriarch, like people should act a certain type of way. And it's like sometimes as a matriarch, you need to get people together. Thank you, girl. Girl, say. But sometimes as a matriarch, you need to get people together. Sometimes as a matriarch, you need to put people in their place. You need to be the one that instills the boundaries, the rules, etc., so that people can have a good time and feel safe and feel protected and feel like they can express themselves fully. Um, and I feel like that's who you are, but you need to start making the sacrifices to do so and to get there. And that's very hard because it's like, why do I have to be the person to do it? Because you're the person that everybody respects. How about that? You're the only person that everybody's gonna listen to. How about that? Everybody already know how you are. They know how you are. They accept you for who you are because who you are. I don't know. Maybe you viewed it as a curse. Maybe you viewed it as like you were the black sheep. You're not. You're not. You never were. You were being put through the test to make sure that you can get to or you can fill the role that you're supposed to fulfill. Now, if you don't want it, you don't want it. I get it. However, just because you don't want it doesn't mean that's not the position that you hold. Period. And I think that you know that, whether you want to acknowledge it or not. And I feel like at the beginning of everything it's gonna be real rocky. However, I do think things will like even itself out. It's just gonna be real rocky at the beginning because you know how you get a new manager and they like implementing like rules that ain't never been implemented before, and you like, well, da 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 da. I didn't say that I had to. Well, I'm not da 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 da. So make it happen. You know, that's what this feels like. You're implementing newness. You're implementing change. You're implementing boundaries, and you're standing firm behind it. And folks, they gonna fall in line. At first, it might be a little bit, you know, but yeah. Also, you could be seeing 3s and 1s with that spread. I don't know if I said that, but yeah. Like 333 or 33. Like you could be catching the times at 33. Also 555. And you could also be catching 1s. Mainly 111. Mainly. Next message. There are times when you need someone. 2 more. I will keep by your side. Ooh. Oh, okay. Well. So. You don't trust it. You don't trust something. I think you have a lot of confidence within yourself here. I think you have a lot of confidence in yourself and your abilities, but there's something around you that you don't trust. And it's because I feel like you're missing out on some information. Like somebody's not telling you something. It's like, For the spiritual girlies, it's like when you can feel a shift coming, or you can feel a shift, but you don't know what type of shift it is. You just know that things are shifting, giving very shifty. That's what this gives. Like you're aware that something is changing, you just don't know what yet. I don't think that you're going to, like, if you've been asking, the answer is you're going to know when you know. This isn't one of those, oh, I'm going to ask and I'm going to get the answers. This is like, you're just going to have to experience it type of situations. Because the last card out here is patience and planning. So just get ready. For what? Don't know. And they're not going to tell me. However, you could be seeing 2s. It's 7s. 2s, 7s, 1s, and 3s. 1, 2, 3, 7. There we go. Scorpio, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius are out here. We're going to throw Gemini in there too, because I'm seeing a lot of 3s. A lot of 3s. Change decks. I think I'm going to go into tarot. is ready. I wanna dance with somebody. I wanna feel the heat with somebody. Yeah, I wanna dance with somebody. With somebody who loves me. Give me one more. Oh yeah, okay. So what I'm seeing, first and foremost, Chariot, Jesus, Cancer, Leo, Scorpio, Aries, Taurus is out here. Also Libra, but I don't feel like it's like a main thing. Like it might be like a Libra Venus or like a Libra Mercury or a Libra Jupiter or even rising, but I don't feel like it's like a sun or a moon. Also, I'm just seeing the number 6. Ooh, Jesus. Anywho, I feel like someone made a decision, and the decision that they made led them to heartbreak, and I also feel like it led them to they lost a lot of confidence within themselves. Like they just are not where they used to be. I think that whatever they decide, don't even worry about it. I don't even say whatever because I'm gonna look into it. I'm gonna be a little nosy, Cause what were you doing? Tell me more about the situation. Because essentially, so I feel like this is a male energy. I feel like they made the wrong decision. Like just straight up made the wrong decision, and I feel like the decision that they made, they're now in a reflective period of looking back over this. They're looking back over the decisions they've made and realize how it hurt them in the long run. Like, I don't know if you have moved somewhere, but it's like, I wish I wouldn't have moved. I don't know if, like, the reason I say move is because the Three of Pentacles is out here. I mean, not Three of Pentacles, Three of Wands is out here, but it's reversed. Maybe you had went somewhere, maybe you traveled to some, and it's just like, ooh, maybe I shouldn't have did this. Maybe this was a bad idea. Give me 30 minutes.
Oh, my fault.
You good. But yeah, it just looks like also Pisces out here too. It just looks like somebody made a decision, and I feel like it's a male or a very masculine energy, and whatever decision that they took, it led them to not only their feelings getting hurt, but also a lack of confidence within themselves. And I feel like who they are now is not who they wanted to be. Like who they've grown to is not it's not who they want it to be. I'll just say that. I'll keep that there. And it's like, I should not have come here. I shouldn't have did this. I shouldn't be here. I shouldn't have put myself through this. I should have just da-da-da-da-da-da-da. However, let's see, what you gonna do? What you gonna do when you can't say no and the phone start to show, boy, you need to know how you gonna act, how you gonna handle that, what you gonna do when she wants you, ooh. You trying to play it cool. Or he's trying to play it cool. Ooh wee. Yeah. Folks is trying to play it cool. Like the decision that they made was just like but I You could be seeing 4s. I feel like this goes back to the whole foundation of reading. This is interesting. Interessante. I think that you're trying to figure out how to balance yourself like how to get back to being happy, feeling supported, feeling loved, feeling confident. Right? I think that you enjoy that feeling, but I feel like, again, who you are now is not who you wanted to be. That's sad. I do want to tell you that it's not too late. It's not too late. Be yourself. Pull up for or show up how you want to show up. Make the changes that you want to see. You know. Because you can easily, it's going to be very easy to just stay in this, and I don't think that you want to. I think you want the change, bro. It's going to be a lot of work. There might be a lot of people mad at you. Just change. You might have to inform some people, have some hard conversations, but it's actually that time. It's actually that time. Okay. Interesting. Next. The next. Next message, Virgos. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpios. Heavy. I feel like Virgo is like a second. I don't want to say secondary because I feel like that kind of sounds weird, but I feel like it's like a secondary placement. Like it might be like the moon sign. It might be like a Mercury or a rising. I don't feel like the Virgo is like a sun sign deal though. It could be, but it don't feel like it. Anywho, I just heard a line from How Much Can a Heart Take from Lucky Day featuring Yeba. How much can a heart take when feelings change like the phases of the moon? That's what I was hearing. I had to really think about what the line before it was, because I was hearing feelings changing like the phases of the moon. That's what I kept hearing. Feelings changing like the phases of the moon. But it's like now you kind of have to like live up to that shit. Like now you have to like, I don't want to say work through it, but I do think that there's going to be a lot of change. And I feel like it's internal. Maybe it's the way that you're viewing yourself. Maybe it's the way that you're judging yourself. And you're walking into a new and softer way of treating yourself than to just always be so hard and cold with yourself. Right? It's like you said that you wanted the conflict to end. So now it's time to like tell the truth. Like, and not the truth that your brain may be telling you, but like the actual truth. Like you are deserving. Like I feel like you might need to start repeating affirmations to yourself, or even just listening to like better music. Because sometimes the music that you listen to can alter your way of thinking. Also, air signs entered the chat. So Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. But I also feel like those are just kind of like in the chart. I don't feel like it's a sun sign thing. Like I feel like sun sign wise, it's going to be water signs. So like Cancers, Pisces, Scorpios. But like the moon could be Virgo or like an air sign. So like Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. Ooh, they ready. Ooh, I just saw the Six of Swords. Okay. All right. Give me one more message and then I'm going to switch decks. Okay. This actually low-key pissed me off. This person is not a soulmate. That person is not a soulmate. The person gives good sex. That's the verdict. That's it. That is literally it. Like, there's no decision that needs to be made. There's no like thought that needs to go into it. The only thing that this person can offer you is good sex. That's it. You want a relationship, it's not happening. It's not. Gemini's out here, that's really the only like major like I also feel like Aquarius too. But yeah. That's it. That's all this person got for you. It's great sex. Like, and I heard somebody say anything else. You thinking about how you can bring in a relationship. You've been praying for it. They don't have those emotions for you. They don't, and that's okay. I say it like that because I feel like you've been asking, like for a while. You've been asking, like, oh, is this person for me? Is this person for me? Is this person for me? No. They got you in this weird limbo. Because either they're avoiding talking about it, or it's one of those like, what's understand don't need to be. We too old for that. Explain it. Explain it. Yeah. Anywho, we gonna show me into love because I haven't yet. Oh Lord, y'all, be careful. From now until the end of the year, be careful. They said the 4th, but I'm saying to the end of the year, be careful. Be careful with exes coming back and wanting to be in your life and wanting to be in your space. No. Anywho, and what's crazy is that's literally what this message is. You can forgive somebody and still not allow them access into your life, like, or at least not the access that they once had. I feel like somebody, they miss you. They miss how you feel, how they made you feel. How does it make you feel? How does it make you feel? How does it make you feel to be loved for real? Yeah, they miss it. They might be attracted to you, but I don't think that they're going to be able to give you what you need. The bottom of the deck is unrequited love. I feel like y'all going to go through the whole process of talking it out, forgiving each other, wanting to be with each other again, and then you get there and it hasn't quite changed. Hasn't quite changed. I feel like this is a situation where you're going to be doing a lot of the legwork. This is a situation that you're going to be doing a lot of the legwork. This is a situation that you're going to be doing a lot of the legwork. If you're okay with that, you're okay with that. But if you're not, you know what to do. You know what to do. Hey, oh. Hey, just want to be your daddy. Next message. Uh-oh. Ruh-roh. Yeah. 2 more, please. Well. Okay. Interesting. You might be leading yourself into self-sabotage. self-sabotaging territory. Jeez. What I'm seeing is that you're trying to control every aspect of what the fuck is going on. And it might be out of fear. And Spirit is telling you, like, stop. Like, you okay. And it also might just even be one of those situations where you've kind of already done it. And you're kind of worried about if this person is, if you still got your little bookie, like, if you scared them off or not. I don't think you did. I think that this person genuinely cares about you and cares about, like, all of you as an individual. Like, they care about your mental health, they care about your physical health, they care about all of you. Okay. So I feel like they're gonna come back around. Don't fuck it up again. Okay. Leave whatever and take this time, reflect, get some help, talk about it, journal it, or even when they come back around, talk about it. Because I think that you had went through something with somebody else, somebody who isn't them, and you may be taking out whatever on them, whether you know it or not. So reflect, and when they come back around, figure it out. You might need to, I don't know, maybe go on a trip or something, a little trippy trip or something. Yeah. More information. All right, y'all gonna have to stop flying off the table. I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm gonna keep it real funky. All right. I'll tell you, this is the last message from this deck. You ain't even gotta worry about it, big dog. Okay. Ooh. I feel like you've been putting something off when it comes to love, and Spirit keeps sending you the same type of person, whether you know it or not. I don't know if it's you need to advocate for yourself. I don't know if you need to speak up, if you need to, like, establish certain boundaries. But Spirit is going to continue to send you the same person until you fix this thing. It could be one of those situations where it's like, it's a specific test. Like, maybe you kind of be peeping things very early on, but you try to give people the benefit of the doubt. And it's like, no. Because when you do that, everything just starts to crumble. Like, you know. And then you mad at yourself. Okay? It could be that. Or it could be just like, I don't know, every time you decide you're going to focus on this person, like, something in your career or with your money starts happening. That's not for no reason. Hey, that's not for no reason. Yeah. Take a look into it. See what's tea. See what's tea. That's all you have to do. See what's tea. That's it. And I'm not saying make no hasty decisions. All I'm saying is peep. Peep the play. Peep the play. Because it happens every time. Peep the play. I'm not gonna lie. And this is just me being, like, human. I was in a situation like that where I was dealing with somebody and my basically it got to a point where I was talking to my dead folks and they was like, you want your business or you want this boy? And if y'all know, my business is like my child. So it's like putting a man over my child. Bye. Sorry. Y'all ready to talk? Okay. You could be seeing the numbers 4 and 3 again, and also 9. 1s, 3s, 4s, and 9s. Interesting. Anywho, couple things. Couple things. First thing, what I'm seeing is that you need to forgive yourself. You need to close out this chapter where you're feeling all of this guilt. It could be survivor's guilt. It could be it just feels like guilt in general. It's time to let that go. Because that's what's stopping you from reaching what you need to reach. I also feel like you maybe want to like switch careers or maybe find a new job. I think you need to be honest with yourself about what it is that you want and need. And speak up about that. Ask more questions about it. And not on like like messy, pessimistic thing, but like genuinely ask questions. I do feel like there's some type of offer coming. I don't feel like it's a love offer though. I feel like it has to do with money or a job. Ask questions. Ask a lot of questions. Like the interviewing process, do you have any questions? Yeah. I feel like once you close out the one thing, immediately something's going to start. Like immediately. And I feel like you're going to be very, 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 very busy. Very busy. Very busy. Like it's literally like, I don't want to say a merry-go-round because it doesn't feel like a merry-go-round. It's just a whole lot of things in rotation though. Whole lot of things in rotation. Song that's trying to come through, I just cannot. I can't figure out what it is yet though. Ooh, yes. Yeah. Okay. So something ended, and you could feel like, I don't know, maybe somebody's watching, maybe you don't even feel this, but it could have been like a quick question that like popped in your head, but not something that you think about all the time. But it's like, oh, is this person like you could have ended something? You're like, is this person watching? Is this person is this person lurking? Like this person, you know what I'm saying? They are. I feel like there was a situation where you just could not come to like a set agreement. You could not see eye to eye, and you were just like, you know what? Okay, I'm good. Like we're good. I'm all right. And you kind of I don't want to say you dropped this person, but you may have cut this person off or cut this situation off, and you just moved on. Like you were like, yeah, no, like I'm not going through that again. This reminds me of this, and I just can't. I'm not going to repeat that pattern. I'm not going to repeat the past. I want to keep moving forward. I want to develop this like healthy environment for myself, and you're not a part of it. I feel like since you've cut said person, such a situation off, you've been seeing a lot more clear. A lot more clear. What I will say is this person is lurking and you know that they're lurking. I feel like you're going to find out very soon. Very soon. I feel like within the next 3 weeks, but I feel like the latest is going to be like Christmas. You'll know by Christmas if this person is really like lurking. Oh, you could be seeing 2s, 5s, 1s, and 6s. I think this is going to be my last message. I'm going to be honest with you. Also, for those who are here, there's going to be $10 readings for the rest of the week if you want a $10 reading. But y'all know first. So, like, spread the word. However, it's not going to be posted until Friday. Honestly, it's probably going to be till like next week. Just because I just know people is going to be wanting, yeah, $10 readings until next week. I've been having really a lot of fun doing them, so it's just like, I want to do it. Like, I don't know. Again, I've been having a lot of fun doing it, so it's just like, let's get her done. For you, yes. It's $10. You want to put down a deposit? $10. So funny. So funny. Okay. So, interestingly enough, when the first 3 cards came out, I heard, how come you don't call me anymore? Sometimes it feels like I'm gonna die. I'm not dramatic. If you don't call me Papa, ooh, you've got to try. Gonna get down on, well, I won't get down on my knees. That's just not happening. Gonna get down on my knees, hoping you please come home. Yeah, she a different one. Me personally, I ain't getting on my knees, but why on earth can't you just pick up the phone? You know I don't like to be alone. I feel like because I'm hearing that song, that might be how you're feeling, whoever this message is for, and you know this message is for you because you've been seeing 9s and 7s. I feel like this person is like genuinely like busy. Not like, oh, I'm just busy, I don't have no time. I just genuinely think that they're busy. And I feel like you might be like, oh, they don't have time for me. Oh, they're with somebody else. I don't think that's it. I really just think that they're a busy individual. Could they communicate more? Yes. Or communicate better? Yes. But I do think that this person is just busy. Call them. Or having that conversation and let them know how you're feeling. If after the conversation they still acting the ass, that's always my go-to. Sometimes people don't be knowing, like, oh, this bothers this person, because sometimes people aren't as sensitive to other people's needs. So, if that's the case, if that's your case, that's your case. Communicate. And if after you communicate, you still aren't seeing any results, any change, whatever, what have you, dip out. All right. But yeah, that's all that I got for y'all tonight. I love you guys. And I hope to see y'all on Sunday if y'all not with y'all families. I'm not going to say happy Thanksgiving because I'm not, that's a genocide of people. Like, it's just not happening. But enjoy spending time with your family. Enjoy spending time with your friends. I hope you eat well. Even if you don't eat well, I hope that you eat something. I hope you get blessed with money that you ain't got to work for. But I love you guys so much. Again, if you would like to book a personal reading, if you would like to join the cousins community, sorry, the smoke is getting me. If you would like to join the cousins community, or if you would like to join Cousins Night, collaborate, donate, whatever, everything you need is down below in the description box. I love you so much. Bye.